But this is not a typical 9 hero, like whatsoever. Like maybe it's similar a bit to the OD, who doesn't rotate very much, but almost every 9 hero likes to rotate. Like there's Zeus and there's some other ones. Okay, Morphling.
Morphling.
Yeah, here we go.
Morphling mid most likely into the arc. Probably expected it to be a pretty good matchup. There it is, and it's going to be a Rezo track.
I mean, so this mid matchup as well. You know, we're seeing two sort of greedy heroes here, the potential to really become the carriers for both teams. The Morphling versus the Arc Warden. Anything exciting to come out of the laning stage? Is it just going to be a trade and farm, or do one of these heroes have to be more careful than the other in this matchup?
This is this is probably the more exciting lane, I would imagine, to look at. The shards, the stun, Lesh, constant kill threats onto the Phoenix, maybe even onto CK.
Bottom lane. Bull sprays are stacking up, but damage from Saxon 33. It's enough to burst through Crystallis and take him out. She's going to even give a bit of a chase down onto Puppey.
He might go down too.
Finish him off as well. Saxon will be ready to dive in under the tower. It's the lane starting off with a double kill for 33. That's not something you want to see if you're Secret. And on this bottom lane, Puppey in particular has to be very careful. I mean, Crystallis as well, honestly. With the sidekick, with the rebound, full sprays are stacking up. Tundra, at this stage, with the lead that they've already managed to get against the Bristle, it very much seems that gotta be prepared for Saxon to turn up and turn things around, just like he was doing in game 1 as a Husband. Bottom lane, another jump over towards Puppey. Puppey and Crystallis try and stand their ground, but Puppey goes down. Crystallis might have a chance to chase Saxa out this time, as Saxa, has he got any further options of getting away? He doesn't, so Crystallis finally finding a bit of action going in his direction. Whilst there's been a few deaths here and there, he's got through the rough bit of the lane.
But Visage level 6 already. That is pretty massive for 33, having it this early on. The flag is going to be at 2.
Caught him in the shards. Nisha, he'll look to step over and finish off the kill. He'll get it. Zayat should go down into the spark rate. So both mids able to take a kill out of this one.
33's here.
He's turned up with the familiars, ready to chase out Nisha. Nisha's got a fair few one charges.
It's only a level 1 shift.
Put back up, he can't. The burst is there from 9. It ends up being a double kill for the mid Arc Warden.
Have him match up versus that Morphling, and they're going to send the Arc Warden for the time being down bottom.
So top lane. Trying to go for snaking. They do connect with the stun.
Nice play.
Secret. They get in and take him down, and will in fact see Tundra sort of bail out from this top lane. Of course, last game, very much saw that Secret, they never really found that chance to sort of get Crystallis involved. Top lane snaking. Out with the dive, doesn't matter. Nisha has got those final few right clicks chasing him down. You get the kill, so things looking good here for Nisha. And despite the quick Midas timing on 9, Nisha very much close behind him in farm.
And he's got this matchup always. He sucks, and she get on him.
Got anything to rebound out towards? He doesn't. Secret, they hold him in the river. They're going to bring it up even now, 6-6. Secret definitely doing a bit of a better job this time round at responding to some of these movements that Tundra's making around the map. Do have a few up here in the jungle.
If they get any big kills, Secret could even look for Roche potentially.
They're going to settle for Saxa. Zayat catches wind of the Marcy off to the side. They're going for Saxa. For Tundra, definitely not the biggest of losses there. They had a few cores farming in that area, and Secret, they weren't able to find him.
They're going to do it. He might get punished for this.
They got him before. Looks like they're going to go for him again.
See if they can find him. Zayat's. I don't think they got vision of him for a second. Now they did.
Saxa has Skeeter by his side, but
too much.
Won't be able to jump over towards him in time. I won't try and poke up into the triangle of Secret quite yet. But they will with Skeeter. The front. He's actually going to go for Puppey. See Crystallis now as Crystallis starts to try and push back Tundra. Nisha
coming.
It's coming in from the side there, with the snowball over towards Skeeter, but Saxon's in with the rebound, stun up to Nisha. Nisha starting to try and shift. He's got Aegis though. He's going to be back for round 2. Crystallis charging with the BKB over towards the Phoenix, but Snaking able to get the supernova off. Secret, they've got to back away from the ultimate for now. As 9 turns up with the Tempest double. No longer an easy fight for Secret to charge into. Zayat to try and find some sort of angle from the side. But Tundra, here's a full fight, man. They'll look towards Snaking, but the dives back up. They get the stun. Control off to Skeeter. Skeeter turns with the stun himself, but he's life stealing back up. It's not enough though. Skeeter goes down. Secret able to get 1 kill out of this, maybe more. Crystallis trying to lead the charge. Secret, they want to get something else out of this. Tundra, Saxa in the trees. Put Duke off to the side, back under the tier 2. He'll be fine, but Secret back in action, talking about the toss, Zayat. In with a jump, they lock down Snaking. Skeeter looks to turn, they've got the gliding control out, but Skeeter trapped. He's trapped on the low ground, he'll stand his ground, Turtle was ready, the Prince coming out, take out the 2 of them. It's a double kill for 9.
Oh my, Soxa gets the 2-man rebound and they get the chain stun from the birds.
I mean,
man.
This time around, very much a case of Secret kind of making the move into committing for the fight, but not having what it took there.
They're feeling incredibly strong with this newfound AC on 33.
This is a tough time for Secret to take a fight.
They also disassembled, so the BKB isn't ready.
9 with the Tempest doubling, start things off with the glide, they grab back Zayat. Secret, they've got to run.
Hey, that's also really cool that he can do it with the blink too. Right now, he has an initiator. They don't need to actually rely on the Marcy being the one to jump in.
Tundra just rotating sort of all the way around where Secret tried to step out for.
They found Puppy.
They're going to be able to get on the easy kill first. Straight on over the chair. Puppy caught by the Hex, taken down. Zayat tries to roll in, but there's no place for him here.
Puppy pig-poled himself. Doesn't even get any heals off or anything. No Wraith Pack, no Mech. Caught by the stun anyway, so likely dies. But now, it's an option for them to go for Roche.
And with both supports down, I don't think the cores of Secret are going to want to turn up for this.
Oh boy.
This should be a free and easy Roche out for Tundra.
Free shard as well. Skeeter's going to be loving that. Game plan for Secret is starting to get kind of dissuaded.
Around the mid, they do find 33.
Okay.
Out and on his own.
He's very deep.
They might be able to do something about the familiars as well here.
Comes out late though.
Does not quite at the timing that they would have hoped for, especially considering the decent start they did have to this game. Zayat, maybe the one left behind up top. It's Tundra, everybody back on the map now.
Sticking together, Tundra, and they will just find a freebie.
They will indeed, Zayat. I mean, anyone that they catch with the fun that Skeeter has.
And now that's
completely destroyed.
High ground. They've got drums for these birds. They've got the sidekick we're going to see on the bird too. And look at the speed. Look how fast it drops.
It's going quickly. Fortification is there from Secret.
They've got the Rezo. They've got Shard on Rezo, so he's going to be able to slow it down a little bit with these chain stuns.
We'll see if Nisha can do anything here. He's ready to TP over, help out with the defense.
Oh, this is dirty. Look at these birds. Birds with magnetic field magic resistance, the attack. I mean, they're so strong.
They are huge annoyance to deal with here for Secret. We'll go for the resummon.
Stun, Skeeter.
He's low, but he's still got 20 seconds or so left on the Aegis. He's going to back off. We'll see them catch out the two of them with the root. Skeeter focuses in. That'll be him going down. Those final few seconds of the Aegis. He's ready for round 2. Saxa, he'll charge him with the unleash of the BKB. Quickly turning towards him with his right clicks. Now put an end to the Marcy's life. Saxa to fall. Grab now on the Chrysalis. Skeeter 33. They get back in on top of the Bristol. They take him down. Nisha popping the BKB. Use it to retreat back to the high ground. Skeeter, he's in straight away. Blinks up into the high ground. They've got the lockdown over towards Nisha. Waveform back up in time. Nisha gets away. Double buyback from Secret. They're putting everything into this defense. But Skeeter's in with a KO ball over towards Resolution. It doesn't matter though. Skeeter goes down. Secret with the 2 buybacks. They'll be able to hold and push Tundra back.
Nisha able to stand his ground there. Look at the damage done. 9,000 damage from the Morphling. The buybacks coming perfectly.
A defense for sure here from Secret, but they'll want more.
They gotta push forward for sure.
Chrysalis spending up for that one. See up to the side, Zayat. He's going to catch the gap control onto Snaking. Snaking popped the supernova, but Chrysalis
is gonna die.
And he's ready to help take the egg down. Secret, they'll find another down bottom. Rezo, he's got his eyes on 9 stun. That's already been used, and he's out in time. 9 able to get away before Nisha's able to put a stop to him. They'll still clean up the Tempest double. As Secret, with this sort of pushback, they're able to bring in the mid lane, bring in the bottom lane.
Try to get as much as you can out of all
this. They've got to keep their foot slammed down on the pedal. Here's the 33 off to the start. Protect himself for now, but they're surrounding him, and he's got nobody else in the area. So 33, he'll go down. Secret, they continue to play it hard and fast, fighting back at Tundra. So top lane, so of course now done.
Rezo, he's very deep. There's a Hex.
They'll get the opening Hex. And Rezo is going to be able to get anything off. He's not. Phantasm's out. An overwhelming amount of damage there. And 9, of course, this game 4-0-5. Pretty much complete free farm across the map.
If they can get the Hex, though.
They're able to get that opening. There's no save, though. It's going to be there. Give Nisha a bit of a chance to break out of this initiation from Tundra. They jump across sides, looks towards 33. They push Saxa out towards the side. Nisha beating him down, takes out the Marcy. They look towards the Tempest double next. Tundra Losing that Marcy, losing Saxa like this, they're very careful about how they commit for the fight further.
Beautiful play really from Zayats, just immediately. That's the big thing they have to watch out for. It's just the chain control. If they can chain stun, chain hex the Morphling, that's the way that Tundra kills. I mean, all eyes on Zayats to go for those names.
Oh, there's again the hex, so Zayats by his side.
He's got to be there every
single time. Zayats making sure that there's a chance for Nisha to fight back. They catch him with the furthest. No, Nisha's in so much trouble, they're taking him down!
He bought out!
Out for 80 seconds!
He didn't have BKB still available, and they just commit for him.
For Resolution to respond. He's out for 70. He does have buyback himself. Still at 10 seconds without Nisha. Tundra, they're straight down the mid. They take out the range racks, and they'll look to get the melee racks as well. Crystal is trying to force them away from him, but they don't care too much about him. In fact, they're just going to get aggressive on him, drag him back in. He has to put the BKB here. As the Phantasms continue to take down the melee ranks, the full set now in the mid, removed here by Tundra, and they're sticking around 9 up towards the top of the Tempest double. They're trying their best to force out this buyback from Resolution. Another tier 3's gone, a second set of ranks exposed.
Look how fast it dies.
Are they going to be forced back at all? Fortifications pop. See Nisha on top of the Tempest double. It's soon to come to an end. Nisha's been caught by this other snowball. It's there. Dice able to bail the issue out. That initiation there from Tundra. Nisha wants the BKB. Looks towards Saxa, but Saxa wants the BKB. Turns towards Chrysalis. Disposes there. Chrysalis is down. No buyback for him. There's 100 seconds now without their Bristle. Rezo, his own BKB to come to an end. He has to back off. Nisha's also going to be so careful. They'll lose Puppy. 2 heroes dead, no buyback on them. Tundra, they take a full second set of barracks. Would have had buyback back in 3 seconds, but he's 700 gold short of it.
It's all gone. I mean, the way they kill those buildings is way too fast.
I mean, the terrifying thing as well is indeed, yeah, Skidder still with that Aegis, Snaking still with the Refresher Shard. There's no reason, no need for Tundra to back off. They're looking to close this game 2 out. And the tier 4s fall. Secret. They'll look to smoke up. One final attempt to stop this push from Tundra, but the Ancient's falling so fast. Looks to jump in. Skeeter will drag back Resolution. Resolution trying to get the heal off with the Bloodstone. They'll keep him alive. The handoff from Puppy will protect him for now. But the Ancient's still dying here to the Familiar. Secret, they're trying to push them back, but it's not going to be possible. GG is going to be called.
Wow.
As game 2 also going to Tundra, who now lead the series 2-0 against Team Secret.